listening to us on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you by D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company Corpus. As the supply side of the corn balance sheet becomes more defined, the market's attention begins to focus more on the demand side going forward. U.S. exports of corn values are currently higher than the Ukraine, Brazil, Argentina, and a significant negative. USDA will release 4 weeks of export sales today, and that should clarify the market's supposition that the Communist Chinese have been mostly avoiding buying corn and milo from the U.S. primarily due to price, but also due to the current state of relationship between the two superpowers. The corn market was also pressured by the fact that harvest is slowly creeping north into the Corn Belt, providing more farmer cash selling. The entire commodity chain could be scrambling if the railroads go through with their threatened rail strike on Friday. Markets are watching developments very closely. Corpus Christi's public elevator will be closing for milo trucks today at noon and remaining closed through the weekend. Once again, Monday 8 to 5, Cargill in Houston is open through Friday, then closed the weekend through Wednesday of next week. The Andersons will be open 7 to 3 weekdays. For help marketing your grains, Tuggle & Company Corpus, 800-288-4453. I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. Since what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bullet try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
The Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website?
www.dubospanels.com.
Neighbor, let's take a look at your meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value up to 11 at 106.88 in the afternoon report. Estimated federal hog slaughter, 1.43 million head for the week through Wednesday compared to 1.423 million head this time last year. Wholesale box prices for beef weak again on Wednesday in the afternoon. Choice $3.19 lower. The select dropped by $3.47. Estimated federal slaughter for the week 379,000 head compared to 352,000 head during the same week last year. Midweek cash trade picked up in the Western Corn Belt. Sales from 142 to 144, consistent with 143 last week. Southern market has yet to establish any trade for the week. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how's the San Saba sale shaping up?
You bet, Larry. We got a little over 900 head already on the yards, about 150 cows, about 15 bulls, rest of them all good calves. And yearly, several deals of wean cattle, a lot of good quality, I think, overall this here. Kind of looking for that 1,100, maybe 1,200, and everything. Weather's just extremely good here. Grass is really growing, really greened up a lot, Larry. Conditions are much better, and hopefully we'll get another rain or 2 along the way and keep going in until we have frost later, maybe in November or whatever, Larry.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Thursday sale in San Saba, Ken Jordan.
You bet. They can give us a call, Larry, code 325-372-5159. Also, Larry, we'll talk a little bit more about this, but they can go into our website or give us a call either way and go to our website at jordancattle.com. We've got a big cow sale next Saturday. That'll be on September the 24th. Got a little over 3,200 head and a lot of good pairs, bred cows, bred heifers, open heifers. Those listings are already up on the website. Go there, take a look at them. Got any questions, give us a call, Larry.
We appreciate it. jordancattle.com. Thank you.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye. We're on the line with Stephen from D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Stephen, I need to weigh a bunch of pigs, and I understand that you've got some hog scales.
Yes, sir. We sure do, Larry. 58 SX hog scales from WW Paul. They are going to come with the beam and poise and 2 bifold doors. Really easy to work.
Tell us how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 161.
We've been with Stephen from D&D. Go to ddtexasoutfitters.com for more information. We're on the line with Wayne Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sounds like talking to a stranger. Wayne, good to talk to you. How was the sale?
Oh, we ended up having a good sale. Had almost 1,200 head, Larry. Cow market, I called it about steady. Didn't have that really fancy cow to bring up over 90. I think 88 or 89 cents kind of topped out. Fat cows, around 75. Did see a little pickup in the lighter, thinner cows. Had 3 or 4 people kind of turning those out. So that sure did help that market. Now, the calf market, called it unevenly steady. Fancy cattle were probably as strong as they've been. Some of those plainer cattle, I called it about 2 to 3 cheaper. It just seemed like anything that was good, well, everybody jumped in. But if they had any kind of just looked a little different than a fancy one, well, there wasn't a lot of interest in them. Steers, we still quoted some real good 3-weight steers up to $230, 4-weights up to $220, 5-weights up to right on top of $2. I had a 485-pound calf bringing $2. The heifers, the light heifers, looked like that thing was a little more accurate. Fancy ones, so if you bring that $190 to $2, weighing in the 2s and 3s. 4-weight heifers coming up to $175, $180. Like I say, these are the real fancy ones. No ear, got a little hair on them, anything slick, well, it'd be called it back of there. Big heifers, the good big 6-weight heifers bring about like last week up close to 160. Like I say, Larry, I want to be sure to explain myself a little bit in that we started seeing some fat calves today. You can sure tell the people that had some rain, they kind of took a hit. So, that's good. They weighed a whole lot more, but they were sure carrying a little more meat than what we've been seeing. So as a whole, it was good. Everybody ought to be happy when they get their check.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of y'all next week at Gillespie Livestock, Sheep and Goats, Tuesday, Cattle Wednesday. Wayne Geiswhite.
Yeah, we'll be there this week. Larry, want to bring up, we've got 35 to 40 black cows, supposed to be baby tooth to 5-year-old. We'll tease them all, make sure that we're top heavy, possibly 3 to 5 months. They'll be there next Wednesday. Otherwise, if you have any questions, we're 830-997-4394.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Addis Coastal Livestock, Pleasanton. Jim, how was the sale on Tuesday?
Well, we ended up with 360, and I thought the calf market was sure good enough. Cow market 164, cheaper than it was when we were running 300 cows.
Right. Well, walk the pins with us.
Okay, ended up with 183 steers, 119 heifers, 44 cows, and 9 bulls. Steer side 2 to 3 weights, $1.60 to $2.10. Heifers were $1.45 to $1.75. 3 to 4 weight steers $1.55 to $2.15. Heifers were $1.40 to $1.68. 4 to 5 weight steers $1.50 to $2.10. Heifers were $1.35 to $1.70. 5 to 6 weight steers $1.45 to $2. Heifers were $1.30 to $1.62. 6 7 weight steers $1.35 to $1.70. Heifers were $1.20 to $1.55. 7 to 8 weight steers $1.20 to $1.57. Heifers were $1.05 to $1.41. 8 to 9 weight steers $1 to $1.40. And the heifers were $90 to $1.20 there Tuesday.
What'd you have on cows?
Had 164. Best packer cow brought $87. Best bull brought $1. Had a few bred cows. They brought anywhere from $5.10 to $10.50. And we kept a couple of pairs together. They brought $1,300 and $13.50.
What do you anticipate for next week?
Next week, I'm guessing we'll have somewhere around 300 to 400 again. We've got a little chance of rain, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jim Wheeler, for next Tuesday's sale in Pleasanton.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas, from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how'd the sale go?
Sale turned out real good again this week, Larry. Ended up with 936 head of cattle. Those 2 to 3 weight steers, $1.50 to $2.30. 3 to 4 weights, $1.70 to $2.20. 4 to 5 weights, $1.50 to $2.08. 5 to 6 weights, $1.48 to $1.95. 6 to 7 weights, $1.40 to $1.72. With 7 to 8 weights, bringing $1.10 to $1.60. On the heifer mates, those 2 to 3 weight heifers, $1.30 to $1.85. For 3 to 4 weights, $1.50 to $1.86. 4 to 5 weights, $1.47 to $1.94. With 5 to 6 weights, $1.47 to $1.86. And 6 to 700 pound heifers, $1.35 to $1.63. On the cow end, top end of the cows bring 91 cents. On the Packer bulls, top end, $1.14. Had a few pairs they brought from 600 to 925, with a few bred cows bringing 725 to 950. So, like I said, just got along real good. Sheep and goat market, it was a tick better this week. Those good nannies up to $340. The good kid goats from $240 to $315. And then when you get to those York ewes, they brought from 90 to 120, with the lambs bringing from about 220 to 250. So I think we got along real good.
Good. What do you anticipate for next week?
I think they're going to keep coming, this market. I think people need to pay attention to what's all going on, because, there's, like I said, there's lots of moving parts in this cattle market. And, this thing could go south. Everybody's predicting it's going to stay strong, but, there's between interest rates, and they're talking, they might shut down rails, which is going to slow grain down and everything else. I mean, people just need to pay attention. And, the market's good. Let's get them turned, and, we'll see where this thing goes.
Brian Lintzman, Seguin Cattle Company. They set them over Wednesday. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Cousin Brian.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can give me a call on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry Marble.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We are on the line with Doug Bass. Doug Bass, we had a successful day for the first sale day as the ownership of Cattlemen's Columbus. How did it go?
We had a good day for our first sale. We were one short of 800. We ended up with 799 head of cattle.
Well, Doug, let's walk the pens.
Yes, sir. Weighing cows, thinner, lower yielding cows bring anywhere from 36 to 65. Better cows bring anywhere from 68 to 96. Lower yielding, thinner bulls bring anywhere from 52 to 89. Better bulls bring 92 to $1.11. Calf market was a sure good son gun today, I thought. Your 2 to 3 weight steers bring 150 to 240. Heifers bring 140 to 227. 3 to 4 weight steers bring 145 to 230. Heifers bring 135 to 188. 4 to 5 weight steers bring 140 to 240. Heifers bring 130 to 214. 5 to 6 weight steers bring 135 to 212. Heifers bring 120 to 180. 6 to 7 weight steers bring 130 to 187. Heifers bring 118 to 161. 7 to 8 weight steers bring 125 to 164. Heifers bring 115 to 167. And the 800 to 1,000 pound steers and bull yearlings bring 120 to 155. Heiferettes bring 110 to 158.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Columbus and the sale in Brenham.
Yes, sir. You can call us. Call me on my cell phone anytime, 979-877-4454. You can call us at the office in Columbus, 979-732-2622, or call us at the office there in Brenham, 979-836-3621.
Doug Bass, we appreciate you. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you before the next Columbus sale.
That sounds great. Thank you, Mr. Day. Y'all have a good week.
You too. Bye-bye. Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We're on the line with Chris Carter from down Karnes County Way, Karnes County Livestock Exchange. Chris, we always begin by thanking the folks that do business with us.
That's right, Larry. We do want to thank all of our consigners and buyers. Last week was a short sale of 334 head, but the market was very good and very strong.
Walk the pens with us.
Number 1 steers, 2 to 3 weight, 189 up to 230. 3 and 4 is 187 to 216. 4 and 5 weights, 175 up to 216. 5 and 6 is 161 to $2. 6 and 7 is 156 to 167. And the 7 8 weights, 143 to 156. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weight, 160 up to 190. 3 and 4 is 166 to 195. 4 and 5 weights, 160 to 184. 5 and 6 is 150 to 168. 6 and 7 is 129 to 150. And the 7 8 weights, 130 to 150. We had 11 Packer bulls last week. High yielding was $1.07 up to $1.15 on the best bull. Medium was 85 to 92. 71 Packer cows. High yielding was 86 up to 91 on the best cow. Male, medium 68 to 75, and the low end 20 to 32. Last week we did not have a test on bred cows or pairs.
What do you have under the barn for this week?
At the present time, we're tagging on 373 and looking for about 500 come sell time. We've got 40 packer cows and bulls, 4 palpates, 2 pair, and the rest are yearlings.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
For any questions, please call Waylon Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, here's a short look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 1379. Corpus corn, 852 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, 1067. Beans to Houston, 1446. Texas cotton, 106.59 to 108.84. 681 bales sold. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Good day.